Good morning. The ceremony will begin shortly. Please take a moment to silence all electronic devices. As a gentle reminder, all personnel participating in the ceremony should exercise caution to ensure that wings will not be pinned in an aggressive manner that would cause any injury to the soldiers. All pinning ceremonies must be conducted with the utmost respect for the dignity and physical well-being of the graduates. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of Bravo Company, 2nd Battalion, 210th Aviation Regiment, Captain Jonathan Conley. At this time, we'd like to recognize all veterans in attendance and watching online. Thank you for your selfless service and sacrifice in the defense of our nation. Distinguished guests, family members, and friends, on behalf of the 128th Aviation Brigade Command Team, welcome to today's graduation ceremony for 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repairer Class 80-25, 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repairer Class 81-25, and 15 Uniform CH-47 Helicopter Repairer Class 34-25. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the invocation given by our Chaplain Coltrane and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Good morning. I invite you to pray in your faith tradition as I pray in mine. Let us pray. Lord, on this day, I pray your blessings on the leadership, the trainers, drill sergeants, cadre, graduates, and their families. I pray that their dedicated efforts increase the readiness and capabilities of our ranks. As the newest members of the aviation family receive their wings today, may these soldiers stay motivated and inspired as they support and defend freedom and our country. As always, I ask you to keep us and help us to complete our mission with excellence. In your holy name, amen.
Please be seated. Army aviation maintenance training began at Fort Eustis, Virginia in 1954. Since its beginning, Fort Eustis has continued a legacy of maintenance training excellence, training active duty, National Guard, and Army Reserve soldiers, along with Air Force personnel and international partners, with the lineage that dates back to Operation Just Cause in Panama. The Army redesignated the United States Army Aviation Logistics School as the 128th Aviation Brigade on February 1st, 2012. Today, the 128th Aviation Brigade trains over 5,500 soldiers annually in every Army aviation helicopter specialty. A 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repairer is primarily responsible for the maintenance of the UH-60 Black Hawk helicopters. They remove and install aircraft subsystem assemblies such as engines, rotors, gearboxes, transmissions, and mechanical flight controls, service and lubricate aircraft and subsystems, prepare aircraft for inspections and maintenance checks, and diagnose and troubleshoot faults for all aircraft components. A 15 uniform cargo helicopter repairer is primarily responsible for the overall maintenance of the CH-47 Chinook helicopter. They perform tasks such as the removal and installation of aircraft subsystem assemblies. These include engines, rotors, gearboxes, transmissions, and mechanical flight controls. They also perform services, inspections, repairs, maintenance checks, and diagnose and troubleshoot faults for all aircraft components. The guest speaker for today's ceremony is First Sergeant Andrei Kupinski. First Sergeant Kupinski enlisted in the Army in 2008 as an AH-64 armament, electrical, and avionics system repairer. He is currently serving as the 1st Battalion 222nd Sergeant Major. Please refer to First Sergeant Kupinski's biography in your program to learn more about his selfless service to our nation. Please join us in giving a warm welcome to First Sergeant Kupinski.
Good morning, distinguished guests, friends, families, and most importantly, our graduating soldiers. I am truly honored to be your guest speaker today. Congratulations on becoming the finest aviation maintainers in the world. Within the next few minutes, your hard work and dedication will be rewarded by receiving your silver wings that you have earned. Passing this arduous test is no small feat. You've been deemed intelligent enough, creative enough, and capable enough to do what the Army is going to set you up to do. But your journey doesn't end here. It is just the beginning. The Army is a vast and varied landscape, and you'll be sent to situations you've never encountered before. The Army will ask you to accomplish tasks within your capability, and sometimes you'll find yourselves in situations beyond your current skills, and that's okay. It's in these moments of challenge that you'll grow the most. You'll improvise, come up with great solutions, and yes, sometimes you'll find yourself at a loss. The hardest part of your career won't be these challenging situations, but rather how you handle the aftermath of the less than perfect solutions. Do not dwell on your mistakes. You showed up when others didn't. You did the best you could, and that's commendable. When you succeed, celebrate. Share your victories with your comrades. When you stumble, give yourself the grace to forgive. Learn from those experiences, take a moment to understand what went wrong, and communicate this to others. Your insights will make their learning process less painful and more effective. This resilience, this tenacity, is what will define your journey. Remember that your strength lies not in your perfection, but in your perseverance. So face these challenges head on with confidence and readiness to learn and grow from every experience. I'm very proud of you and honored to have the privilege to be a part of your graduation. I look forward to seeing you and hearing about your future achievements in the Army. Good luck to all of you. This will defend Skymasters above the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor that we will now present the diplomas to the graduates. Please feel free to move around and take photos throughout the presentation.
All right,
The distinguished graduate is that soldier who received the highest marks throughout the course. These graduates are selected on an academic standing, leadership, physical fitness, and discipline. The distinguished graduate will receive a certificate of achievement from the 128th Aviation Brigade and a brigade coin. The distinguished graduate for 15 Uniform Cargo Helicopter Repairer Class 34-25 is Specialist Jacob Varner. Specialist Jacob Varner is from Wheeling, West Virginia, and will be assigned to the 4th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Carson, Colorado. The distinguished graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repairer, Class 81-25, is Private First Class Wilson Davis. Private First Class Wilson Davis is from Greenville, South Carolina, and will be assigned to the 151st Aviation Regiment, South Carolina National Guard, South Carolina. The honor graduate is that soldier who is the second highest graduate of their class. They will receive a certificate of achievement from the 128th Aviation Brigade. The honor graduate for 15 Uniform Cargo Helicopter Repairer Class 34-25 is Private First Class Walker Bailey. Private First Class Walker Bailey is from Longview, Texas, and will be assigned to the 101st Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. The honor graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repairer, Class 81-25, is Private First Class Mason Saigon. Private First Class Mason Saigon is from Columbus, Ohio, and will be assigned to the Ohio National Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of 15 Uniform Cargo Helicopter Repairer, Class 34-25, Specialist Jack Beecher. Specialist Jack Beecher is from Wheat Ridge, Colorado, and will be assigned to the 36th Combat Aviation Brigade, Colorado National Guard. Specialist Blake Carter. Specialist Blake Carter is from Havre de Grace, Maryland, and will be assigned to 1st Armored Division, Fort Bliss, Texas. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Specialist Thomas Noy. Specialist Thomas Noy is from Cincinnati, Ohio, and will be assigned to the 3rd Combat Aviation Brigade, Hunter Army Airfield, Georgia. Private First Class William Breimer. Private First Class William Breimer is from Wasilla, Alaska, and will be assigned to the 1st Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Riley, Kansas. Private First Class Matthew Littrell. Private First Class Matthew Littrell is from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and will be assigned to the 36th Combat Aviation Brigade, Alabama National Guard. Private Second Class Creed Carter. Private Second Class Creed Carter is from Provo, Utah, and will be assigned to the 25th Combat Aviation Brigade, Wheeler Army Airfield, Hawaii. Private Second Class Jason Castillo Roman. Private Second Class Jason Castillo Roman is from Atlanta, Georgia, and will be assigned to the 78th Combat Aviation Brigade, Georgia National Guard. Private Second Class Campbell Gaw. Private Second Class Campbell Gaw is from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and will be assigned to the 10th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Drum, New York. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Private Jeffrey Lopez. Private Jeffrey Lopez is from Richmond, California, and will be assigned to the 40th Combat Aviation Brigade, California National Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repairer, Class 80-25. Private Second Class Luan Lucas de Oliveira. Private Second Class Luan Lucas de Oliveira is from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and will be assigned to the Massachusetts National Guard. Private Garrett Doring. Private Garrett Doring is from Prunedale, California, and will be assigned to the 10th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Drum, New York. Private Casey Greenlee. Private Casey Greenlee is from Norwalk, Iowa, and will be assigned to the Combat Aviation Brigade, Iowa National Guard. Private First Class Gavin Hawkins. Private First Class Gavin Hawkins is from Stoneville, North Carolina, and will be assigned to the 16th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Wainwright, Alaska. Private Second Class Jose Moran. Private Second Class Jose Moran is from Sacramento, California, and will be assigned to the 40th Combat Aviation Brigade, California National Guard. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Private Second Class Jesus Munoz. Private Second Class Jesus Munoz is from Fountain, Colorado, and will be assigned to the 1st Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Hood, Texas. Private First Class Nicholas Patton. Private First Class Nicholas Patton is from Danville, Kentucky, and will be assigned to the 63rd Combat Aviation Brigade, Kentucky National Guard. Private First Class Christian Rivera. Private First Class Christian Rivera is from Tampa, Florida, and will be assigned to the 4th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Carson, Colorado. Private First Class Jonathan Rodriguez. Private First Class Jonathan Rodriguez is from Ponce, Puerto Rico, and will be assigned to the 4th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Carson, Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repairer, Class 81-25, Specialist Mason Grimion. Specialist Mason Grimion is from Alexandria, Louisiana, and will be assigned to the 204th Combat Aviation Brigade, Louisiana National Guard. Specialist Sosa Ganilo. Specialist Sosa Ganilo is from Rancho Cucamonga, Rancho, California, and will be assigned to the 140th Combat Aviation Brigade, California National Guard. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Specialist Seth Witten. Specialist Seth Witten is from Brownstown Township, Michigan, and will be assigned to the Michigan National Guard. Private First Class Lucian Rhodes. Private First Class Lucian Rhodes is from Huntsville, Alabama, and will be assigned to the 10th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Drum, New York. Private First Class Jaden Montgomery. Private First Class Jaden Montgomery is from Grass Valley, California, and will be assigned to the 101st Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Private First Class Jared Morris. Private First Class Jared Morris is from San Jacinto, California, and will be assigned to the 16th Combat Aviation Brigade, Joint Base Lewis McChord, Washington. Private Second Class Joseph Cervetti. Private Second Class Joseph Cervetti is from Memphis, Tennessee, and will be assigned to the Tennessee National Guard. Private Wade McCauley. Private Wade McCauley is from Uniontown, Arkansas, and will be assigned to the 4th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Carson, Colorado. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Private Cato Wetherington. Private Cato Wetherington is from Greeley, Colorado, and will be assigned to the 16th Combat Aviation Brigade, Joint Base Lewis McChord, Washington. Private Grant Wachter. Private Grant Wachter is from Greeley, Colorado, and will be assigned to the 16th Combat Aviation Brigade, Joint Base Lewis McChord, Washington. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the newest members of the Army Aviation family. We now turn to a special part of our ceremony. The distinguished graduate will present a token of appreciation to First Sergeant Kupinski. This symbolizes our sincere gratitude for their presence and the wisdom they have imparted. Their words today have not only enlightened us, but have also added a meaningful dimension to this important milestone in our graduates' journey. The team of non-commissioned officers and civilian instructors who trained and mentored the graduates are assigned to the 1st Battalion, 222nd Aviation Regiment, and 2nd Battalion, 210th Aviation Regiment. Together, this outstanding team instructed your soldiers in discipline, physical fitness, warrior tasks and battle drills, and fundamental aviation maintenance practices. They led and mentored America's sons and daughters so that one day they too may become a non-commissioned officer. The drill sergeants and instructors for today's graduating classes are Drill Sergeant Gonzalez Joseph, Drill Sergeant Myers Shania, Staff Sergeant Martinez Christopher, Staff Sergeant Vowles Frank, and Mr. Chavez John. Please join us in giving a round of applause to these outstanding drill sergeants and instructors. Please rise for the playing of the Aviation song and the Army song. We ask that all soldiers in uniform remain standing and join us in reciting the Aviation Mechanics Creed and Soldier's Creed. Family and friends, please be seated.
Aviation Mechanics Creed!
I shall never knowingly subject others to risk
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's graduation ceremony. Please come forward to congratulate your soldiers and take photographs. Thank you for attending. Above the best,